Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 108 of Direwolf20's Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode series, where today we're going to work towards our fusion crafting stuff. So last episode we started working on fusion crafting, right? And we've gotten all the prerequisites. All is a strong word, right? We've gotten all but one of the prerequisites, right? So we've got all this stuff crafted. Resonant cell frames are next, and they are unfortunately going to be a lot of work. So we've just wrapped up getting the center portion of this, which is the resonant cell frame itself, right? So the next stage of this is going to be making the full resonant cell frame, which needs a lot of things. A lot of this doesn't look too bad, but some of the annoying ones are going to maybe be this ender electron tube, which is making me think I want an advanced thermionic fabricator, because we've got, at this point, 4 thermionic fabricators. We could probably just make another spot for one, and it wouldn't be the end of the world, especially now that we're better on channels over here, but we might want to do advanced thermionic. We'll see. Maybe we'll do one more thermionic. Whatever. But then also, we need pulsating mesh. What else do we need here that needs to be auto-crafted? Moonstone shouldn't be too bad, except unstable ingots. I don't know that you can auto-craft them, can you? I'm assuming you can't. So that might have to be a manual step, right? Genetics processor, I think we got covered. And whatever this cubic boron nitride thing is, I have no idea. And the rest of it seems straightforward. So this thing's going to be the real challenge. We need to figure out the crafting components to make that happen. So, I'm going to add you to my to-do list over here, right? So we know that we need this, and we need this. And then can I add liquids to the to-do list? Oh, I can. Look at that. Cool. Right? So you need ammonia and boric acid. Well, that's kind of cool, right? And ammonia comes from nitrogen and hydrogen, right? And nitrogen obtainable with nitrogen collectors. Okay, cool. Okay. And this, right? So ammonia is hydrogen and nitrogen. And then boric acid is going to be diborane, which is molten boron and hydrogen. And molten boron is boron ingots, which I think we have. So that's kind of cool. I'm liking that. I'm liking that bookmark system of JEI. I don't think I've used that before. And a lot of people have been saying in the comments for weeks now to start using that. So, okay, I'm on board. I'm on board. I'm cool. But let's get a Gendustry apiary going, huh? So we want to, totally make this super fun and cool. So I really want to just get a quick and dirty industrial apiary rocking, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. You just need to know how to make these. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. Right? So you should have no problem making that now? Cool. Now you guys, I don't know, do I have anything with you guys? Did we do a centrifuge? I'm pretty sure we did. Right? So I should put this guy somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe I'll make one of the corners of my base a B room. That seems cool, right? I think I've got an unused corner, don't I? Yeah, I do. Nice. Alright. So right there could be the apiary, because you need a view of the sky, right? Unless we put the upgrade in there that lets it think it can see the sky. Right? Isn't there an open sky upgrade? Lifespan, seal, that's for preventing rain. Territory emulation, open sky upgrade. Yeah, he seems easy enough. Upgrade frames needs a range add-on of any kind, it looks like. And dense tin plates, which we may or may not be able to make. So maybe I want to teach you how things work in the world. Let's look at our Gendustry upgrades and figure out what we want to have, right? So range add-on, you know how to make a tier 0 already, and I'm just going to hope that it works. Right, so some of the upgrades we might want. All we really care about is probably the light upgrade, right? So you need to know how to make one of these. Can I just put this in there? Like, that's totally cool. Right. Do you know tin plates? You know most, but you don't know dense tin, but you're about to learn. Cool. And hey, more patterns, please. Speaking of needing it to not rain. Hey, quest complete, upgrades. Gotta love how fast you can sleep through the night. Gotta love it. Right? Alright. So back to Gendustry upgrades. Yeah. So we've got the basic upgrade pattern, so we're probably going to want light upgrade, because that's going to allow them to work at night, assuming they don't have the nocturnal trait, right? We probably want automation upgrade. That sounds like a good time. Humidifier, hell upgrade, pollen scrubber upgrade. Oh, that's cool. Desert emulation, cooler, lifespan. I don't know that we need lifespan installed. That's just if we're trying to breed them. But maybe I'll teach it just in case. But we're not going to need it for this case, right? Territory, ocean, open sky. Yeah, we probably want you. Heater, sieve, and production upgrade. I don't know what you do. What's a sieve upgrade do? Oh. Production upgrade would be nice, but we need royal jelly. So we're not going to worry about that, right? We'll just skip that and let this bee do its beely duties. And hopefully you're cool. And then you can go in there, Mr. Dense Plate. Cool. So give me a light upgrade, because I don't know if you need it. Give me an open sky upgrade, and give me an automation upgrade. Cool. And everybody should have no problem doing that. Nice. Light. Open sky. Do you get more than one of these? Oh, you do. Well, that makes life easier, doesn't it? And finally, automation. All right. So wherever that guy was. So these guys can go in here. You're going to want a flux duct, or a flux point, or whatever, so that you have power. Princess, drone, do your thing. So you need what nearby? Do we still have that, the analyzer thing? Do we have a honey drop? We do, we have one, so that's fine. So you need what? Climate cold with an up 1. So that means he might be cool with temperature where we're at right now. Diurnal and nocturnal. So he's nocturnal, so we actually don't care. And then what flowers do you need nearby? Flower type is end flower. So I assume an end flower would be these things, right? Chorus fruit? You think that's right? Is that an end flower? You happy now, buddy? No flowers. I'm assuming end flower is chorus fruit, right? I just need you to realize that that's actually there. Come on, Busta. That would be the end flower, right? Chorus fruit. So the only other thing it could be, which is, this isn't the end of the world to try, right? I can give this a shot. I don't think it needs to be a grown one of those things, does it, you think? One would hope not. I mean, I could put it outside to see if growing it would help. Yeah, we'll just go out here. Let's put it outside so that it can actually grow. See if that helps. And if it doesn't, I can. So it used to be dragon eggs before 1.10. You done growing now, Chief? So I'm wondering if it's a dragon egg. It shouldn't be a dragon egg. It should be that. In 1.12 it's chorus. In 1.10 it was dragon eggs. But he's still saying no flowers nearby. So we can craft a dragon egg. All it really needs is dragon hearts. You happy now? Come on, B. Let's go. This was supposed to be like the short part of the episode. Come on. Hey, look, he's happy now. They hurt a little bit, but they're happy. Ow. Take that, Buster. Wow, look at all those bees. So they do want a dragon egg. Today we learned it's supposed to be chorus. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be chorus, but they are totally circling around that dragon egg. So that's cool. Make me some combs. They do hurt a little bit, don't they? Just a smidge. Ow. Come on, dudes. Stop hurting so much. Oh, you need power too, huh? Aren't you special? Dire wire. Ow, they really hurt. Holy cow. Calm down, bees. Is there an upgrade I can put on to like prevent that, or do I have to mutate them? I think I have to mutate them, unfortunately. And I'm just not in a position to do that right now. I don't have the resources for it. Alright, pulsating propolis. You're making progress. Alright, be right back when it's done. Alright, I'm gonna call that enough for now. Get out of here before I die. Woo, that was a close one. Super close. Man, if I had one more, now we're good. We're good. We are good. We're good, we're good, we're good. So, hey you. You wanna make me something nice? Make a thing? I would appreciate it. Alright, so that's the B part of things. That wasn't so bad, right? We got that ready, right? Next up, though, in order to make this thing, we need to look into this cubic boron nitrate stuff. So we're going to need a pressurizer and a crystallizer from Nuclear Craft, right? So we've got a pressurizer. Do we not know how to make a pressurizer? Well, it's time to learn, right? And a crystallizer. Okay. Let's just double check that we don't have this. Pressurizer. Crystallizer. Okay. So that's most of what we'll need. Okay, and then you need some fluid. You need a chemical reactor times 1, 2, and then we need a nitrogen collector. I think we have the chemical reactor though. Right? Nitrogen isn't a collector. Hydrogen we know how to make, right? We already have some of that. Diboride is a third chemical reactor, and I think just a straight up melter will get me the boron that I need, right? So chemical reactor we need 3 of. And then we need yeah. Hydrogen's cool. The collector thing, right? Or the melter, actually. Yeah, that's right. The melter from Nuclear Craft. Go ahead and make that for me. And then we need the nitrogen collector, is that right? So you, and you. All right, let's get like the middle tier one. How's that sound? So I'll teach you that. And you need beryllium ingots, which I'm hoping I do know how to make those. Yay! Good job. Good job, past Direwolf. You've done a good job. So we'll make the middle tier one, and if it turns out that it's too slow for nitrogen collection, we can always make more, right? So the compact makes 80. So we're going to need more redstone. Yay! Redstone for days. Let's put away you. Let's put away you. I'm going to hang on to this as a reminder of what I'm working on at the moment. I don't need you at the moment. I don't think I need you at the moment. I don't need you at the moment. Cool. And then I'll take my building gadget. Undo that. All the way up. This is how we get redstone. Oh, redstone explosions. Look at it all. Look at it all. We're good on redstone now. We got 10,000 redstone from that. How cool is that? How much fun is that to do? It's a lot of fun. That's the answer. It's a lot of fun to do that. All right, so the compact nitrogen dude, that's cool. The nuclear craft machines that I requested, right? So we've got 3 chemical reactors. I don't think it was a salt mixer. It was a melter. Wasn't it a couple other things? So we got our chemical reactors, right? We needed a crystallizer and a pressurizer, right? Did I not actually kick off the crafts for those? I may not have. All right, so now let's figure out where we're going to actually do this while those things are crafting. So my nuclear craft stuff was always kind of back here-ish. And I'm wondering if I want, another one of these little rooms for a similar purpose. I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Only problem is like, we're really bad about having a walkway here. But let's get a destruction gadget ready to roll. So you, sir, are going to down... Yeah, 2's fine, and up 2. That should be fine. But instead of going right 4, we're going to go right 0 and left 4. Yeah, that seems cool. And your depth can be 8 for now. So what do we wind up under? We're underneath a lake. Look at that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Gotta clean up this old mess. How about a building gadget? And you're gonna do... Let's do a horizontal plane. Oh, I'm sure. That seems pretty reasonable, right? That's a nice way to work. And I might just do a surface mode on you so we don't have dripping water in here, because dripping water always drives me nuts. So is this the most amazing room in the world? Probably not. Will it hopefully get the job done? Hopefully-ish, yes. So my goal will be to do a drawer, right, with a downgrade. And we want to keep 1 stack. And we should probably have our key handy. Okay. Flint downgrade. So that we can keep 1 stack of these things, right? So if we have 1 stack of these available at all times, the goal is that all the machines in this back room will be making those as an output, which will then be fed into the item conduiting system here, whose job will be to do that, right? So let's start with that, right? So The nuclear craft machines that we have include the crystallizer and the pressurizer, right? So this guy is made from the pressurizer, right? So that's him, right? So pressurizer will go right there, okay? And we'll set up, you know, power conduiting and all that stuff. Okay, and you can have a flux duct or something there. Flux point. So now you got power and everybody's happy. Cool. So then the crystallizer is what turns the liquid boron nitride solution into hexagonal borite. That's a mouthful, right? And then boride nitrate solution comes from a chemical reactor. And he also outputs water, which we're probably going to have to void at some point. So we'll have to get some kind of void container for that. So that'll be a fluid guy here. Okay. Now, to make your boron nitride solution, right, that's that chemical reactor between ammonia and boric acid, right? So from there, we're basically going to want to have... Debating how I want this to be mapped out, right? Because what we could do is split in different directions, right? So ammonia, right? So boron nitride solution is what's going to be made in here, right? So we want to combine ammonia and boric acid. So let's start with ammonia here. So ammonia is made in a chemical reactor between nitrogen and hydrogen. Okay. Now, do I have hydrogen anywhere nearby? That's the real question. It also looks like liquid hydrogen would work as well, by the way, for ammonia, right? Liquid hydrogen from Mechanism, which has been changed to Mechana in the latest version of the pack, because I think that's like a bug fix fork of Mechanism. So Mechana, Mechanism, same thing. So the nitrogen collector, right? That can probably just sit up here. So do you just sit there and collect nitrogen? It looks like that's the answer is yes, right? So let's get some ender conduiting because we know we're going to need that. The ender version of it. So make more of them for me. We're also going to need items at some point. Thanks. So nitrogen we'll call... What color is nitrogen? How about brown? Now you're only going to fill one tank. Good. Good, good, good. Right? So the nitrogen is going to combine to make ammonia, right? So that's nitrogen. So now we need liquid hydrogen, or hydrogen of some kind. How do we get nuclear craft hydrogen? That can be made in a chemical reactor or an electrolyzer for water. You'll make hydrogen, deuterium, and oxygen. That's not super handy, is it? Or we can get liquid hydrogen. Because what I'm thinking we could do, if we got liquid hydrogen from Mechanism, we could decondensate hydrogen into liquid hydrogen. We are making hydrogen somewhere, aren't we? Isn't that being made over here? No, you're making deuterium, aren't you? In the yellow, yeah, that's right. You're making deuterium, not hydrogen. Isn't somebody making hydrogen somewhere? Maybe... Is it... Aren't we making it down here? In the power room? Yeah, you're making hydrogen, right? Hydrogen, rotary condensator. You're making liquid ethylene. Right. So what if we made real quick, right? Call me crazy. A rotary condensator. Can you be configured to output on the front? Yes. Hydrogen, liquid hydrogen. Perfect. Ender tank. So you just need cauldrons time 2. Right, and we're gonna color you, how about, do we have a lot of cocoa? No, we don't. Okay, cool. What can be lapis? How about blue, blue, white? Picking a random color here. Right, and let's put our mechanism upgrades in there, right? Cool. So that'll do that. How about blue, blue, white? I'd really love it if you would auto output, but I feel like you're not gonna. Because aren't you making a liquid? How'd you even get in there? Why do you think you're water? Blue, blue, white. Liquid hydrogen. You might need to be on the south. Extract always active. There you go. Up. Insert. So this will be the hydrogen that we need for this component back here. How's that sound, right? So you are not going to connect. You might actually need to be a different color. You should be a different color. But you're going to have to go on the back then. Right? And you're going to have to be insert, not extract. How about white for hydrogen? Does that sound fair? And you can extract on white, always active. So you'll get hydrogen, and then you'll start producing ammonia. Sweet. There's ammonia. Cool. There's ammonia, right? And then ammonia is one of the components for boron nitride solution, right? So you will then be on the down. You can extract on ammonia, looks like kind of a limeish color. So does nitrogen for that matter, but that's fine. Yeah, so let's make it lime. How's that sound? Extract always active on lime. And here, on the down, will be insert on lime. There's ammonia. So there's half of what we need. Cool? You with me? All right, so now real quick. Boric acid is a chemical reactor of water and diborane, right? That's going to be there. We need to get water, so let's get a sink. Bucket of water. Not primal mana. There's water. Okay. And the sink, you can just chill right there. How's that sound? So you're not going to insert, but you're going to extract on blue for water. Right? And you're going to down will be insert on blue. So you'll get water for the chemical reactor, right? And then boric acid also needs diborane, which is another chemical reactor. I might have missed one of my chemical reactors that I need. Come on, chemical reactor, let's go. Dyer's got stuff to do, right? And then there's the melter for boron, right? So if we get boron real quick, just as a demo, we'll automate this in a bit, but for now, you can start melting boron, right? And then where's my reactor? Chemical reactor. Okay, so your job will be to make boric acid, right? No, wait, is your job boric acid? Yes, your job is boric acid. Your job is diborane, right? which is boron plus hydrogen. Okay, so these guys are going to have some stuff going on, right? But you're going to get diborane, which is liquid hydrogen. So one of you is going to be the white insert. Okay. This guy is going to be an extract on gray, always active. And this guy is going to be the insert on gray. So that we're getting the boron and the hydrogen to get diborane, right? And diborane is like we'll call that a pinkish color, maybe a magenta, I don't know. But you're going to extract, how about purple? That works for me, always active, right? And this guy on the back will insert on purple. So you'll get your diborane, you're going to make boric acid. Cool? And then the boric acid needs to go in here with ammonia. Right? So boric acid, I don't know what color we want to make you. But you're also making hydrogen that we're going to have to void somehow. So let's get a filter. And for now, you're going to extract on the down. You're making boric acid, so how about yellow? But you need to filter boric acid. And then you get the boric acid, right? There's your boric acid. Right, now you're getting boron nitride. So let's make you insert on cyan, and you can extract on cyan, always active. So there's your boron nitride solution. Cool. You're making hexagonal boride, and that's what we're going to call a win. All right, we got to wrap up the episode here now, guys. So for now, Delta20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll come back next time. And all we got to do now is deal with this overflow of hydrogen and automate boron going into here. But that shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right, guys. Delta20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.